Hey guys, the one and only TAK here with a new video, and since I'm doing this video earlier, I got a pretty big weekend, so I couldn't do it any later or earlier. Uh, this video is going to be about keeping blue gouramis. Blue gouramis, I'm going to say, they're really mellow fish, which I love them a lot, which they actually have a really vibrant color, and you can actually get them mixed up with another gourami called opaline gouramis. You know, I could say that they're really hardy. I've had this one for about 3 years, and he's been really healthy. Like, he's just pretty laid back. He has no problem with other fish. The minimum tank size I would at least say would be about, just a 20-gallon for a single gourami with a shoal of catfish like Corydoras. If you want to know how to keep Cory catfish, check out my video. I'll put it in the description, or I'll just make a link to it. But gouramis are actually really cool. You can keep them with a lot of fish. I kept mine with angelfish before, and he had no absolute problem with them. I have mine with some tetra, a lot of Cory catfish, in a 30-gallon tank, and he seems really mellow. He's not stressed at all. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there, just chilling over by the driftwood. Now, as far as tank conditions go, my best advice to keep them really happy and less stressed, just keep a really planted tank and not try and overcrowd it. Like, you don't want to overstock your tank to begin with, but just keep the tank really well planted. Because, sometimes they'll just stick around the corner or the side if it's really just no hiding spots. But since he's really active, it's just, there's a lot of plants, he seems really happy. It's a really beautiful tank because of the plants. I'll make a video about the plants as soon as I can get to it. I might do it next week. It'll be the next video. So, now as far as feeding goes, just a lot like other gouramis. They'll eat fish flakes, tropical fish flakes. They'll eat bloodworms, brine shrimp, and just the basic stuff. I haven't really seen them kill any other fish, so I could say they can go about with almost any fish that's pretty small. Since they are anatibids, a lot of anatibids are really territorial, so if you want to keep them with any other fish, just be sure not to keep them with a betta fish or another gourami, because they can get pretty aggressive. Also, I'd like to mention that there are tropical fish, which I'm quite sure is a general idea because it's how vibrant, sorry. But keep the tank about 72 to 75 degrees at all times, and you'll have a happy, healthy fish tank. Which they are best suited for pretty community tanks, which he seems to have no problems at all with it. Now, at least the size, I've heard about him getting to about 6 inches, but he's at about 3, 4, and I think he's gonna stay right there. I mean, like, his growth isn't stunted at all. It's just that I'm quite sure that he's just gonna stay there. Now, a lot of gouramis, if you notice them breathing up in the air or creating bubble nests, that's completely normal. They are anatibids, which they have the labyrinth organ. So, don't be cautioned by that. But if they're doing it more than they're supposed to, which, sometimes to go up for a gulp of air, I'd want to get your water quality checked out, because fish will actually go up for air if the water quality is really terrible. So, be sure to check that out if that's the case. But, yeah, he's a really happy, healthy fish. And, oh yeah, by the way, pH level, they do higher at more base levels, or alkaline, whatever you call it. In 8th grade year, I learned just to call it base, so I'm going to call it base. I'd want to keep it about between average and base, which, 7.5 to about 8, 7 neutral to about 8. That's not bad for to have an acidic tank level, but, they'll be happier in that kind of level, in base level. But, yeah, sorry if you can't see the full tank right now. I'll try and get a better image of it for the thumbnail, and yeah. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you like my videos, and want more, be sure to subscribe, and I'll answer any requests for videos. So yeah, be sure to do that. And thank you for watching. Happy fish keeping.